Life has actually brought together three diverse celebrity experts on a single platform to show how simple lifestyle changes can actually be small steps to a healthy heart. The World Heart Federation has recently revealed that small steps like being active, eating better, and staying happy can make your heart healthier. So, in order to understand how people can take such small steps, Saffola Life has invited our three experts to talk about their respective fields and tell people how they can start their journey to healthy hearts. So, now we have Shilpa here to talk about. Shilpa, we're going to be talking about
staying active,
eating better, and being happy.
Absolutely. These are the three vectors that we're going to be talking about this afternoon. So we are very glad to have all of you here with us. Thank you for joining us. And we are really inspired by all three of you. So please put your hands together once again for our celebrity guests here today. Now, to kickstart our discussion today, our three experts have some very interesting facts that they want to share with everyone here. I would really like to know, where does India stand in staying active, eating right, and being happy? So I'd like you to pick up or have your placards right now. So maybe have the placards, please. These are the findings of the Saffola Life study for 2016, which were based on research done in 5 cities across India, which is Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi, Chandigarh, and Kolkata. The Healthy Lifestyle Score on SaffolaLife.com has been developed by the Medical Nutrition Foundation. So, you can have a seat, please.
Looks like food is winning, huh? 58. Which
India
means that people like to eat more than staying active and more than being happy.
See, I think you and me are connected. They eat and then they get happy, and that's why I'm at 55. And that's why Shilpa's not doing too well at 35,
yeah,
because then they don't want to work
out. India needs to wake up to becoming slightly more active.
Yeah.
But more importantly, I think we need to also emphasize the fact that it's an amalgam of all the three that keeps the heart healthy. And it's a very noble initiative on the part of Saffola Life to actually bring this awareness about. And I take the carte blanche and speak for all three of us that are very happy to be associated with this endeavor. But saying that, I just think that, in these respective spheres, it's very important. Yeah, sorry, thanks.
Here you go.
It's very important to pay attention to being active. I know researchers and science says that, when you want to stay fit, it's 70-30, and it's 70% nutrition and 30% some kind of fitness regime. And also, people forget to mention that, staying happy is a very important part, being positive, because that really works in your cortisol levels. And your attitude obviously will affect your heart, your mind. So I really think it's a great mix of all these three. And if you want a healthy and a happy heart, you have to keep these three things in mind.
I completely agree with what Shilpa just said. Just to add on, I think the biggest entertainment to an empty stomach is food. It cannot be dance, it cannot be any talent, it cannot be music. It cannot be any other art but food. And जो satisfaction एक खाली पेट को मिलती है खाना खाकर, वो satisfaction I don't think किसी और चीज़ से मिल सकती है. Having said that, जो satisfaction है, जो health है, जो entertainment है इस बड़ी सी टमी का, अगर इसके अंदर छोटे छोटे कदम हम लेते हैं to improve our food habits, the kind of food that we eat, the right choices that we make, I think that goes a long way in deciding how good or how happy or how active we live. Actually, everything is intertwined. सब मिले हुए हैं. और हम लोग हमेशा घबराते हैं बड़े कदम लेने से. But those small little steps towards health is what makes the bigger goal seem easily achievable. It gets you close to who you want to be. And enjoy, be happy, stay active. I think it's all a function of food.
It's you've taken credit for everything, clearly. You've removed us from everything. You've insulted other dance forms. You said, no, only happiness from food. Then you were telling us, see, but I think the thing is you're right. And also, what I want to say is also that there is also forced pressure. Like even I have a lot of people who keep saying, okay, now be happy, be happy, be happy. Now that's giving me more stress because that being happy has become a job. I think it's about also trying to enjoy your life, tying yourself to simple things, not taking yourself too seriously, and also respecting the environment around you. They did a research study, I'm sorry, I'm going to take a second on it, on happiness. And they got one gentleman a really expensive car. And they gave another guy a carrot. He liked carrots. A carrot. He ate a carrot, okay?
Was it a
Nice carrot.
one carat diamond?
वो तो खुशी से that would be a better option, but
Yeah,
it was just
then
a carrot.
he would have been very happy.
But the great part is
Carrot pe masala laga
No,
ke.
this is great. This is really exciting information for all of us because it's a very cheap alternative to happiness.
Sorry, yeah, then?
The thing is, the joy meter of owning a really fancy car and just eating a carrot alone or with friends and enjoying yourself is almost the same over a period of 2 to 3 hours. I'm not lying. This is a wonderful TED talk. I'll forward it to you. If you buy someone a coffee for free and feel good about it, the amount of joy, if we could actually measure it, is equal to like being super fancy about a pair of shoes. What I'm trying to say here today is be happy and show solidarity by removing your wallets or watches and just giving them to me and spreading joy.
I was going to say, listen,
Yeah.
Cyrus, if you ever have to give me a gift, just get me a car. Carrot, I have it.
So I
actually,
know that the
Cyrus-
carrot is the gift, and I'm going to send you this memoir on happiness, and I'm going to be
Cyrus
done.
is talking about food at the end of the day. See, carrot, food, makes
There.
you happy, better.
I'm telling you, somebody won an award for like best boxer, and I'm telling you, you're taking credit for that too.
Why not?
I think हम खाने को बहुत ज़्यादा अंडर एस्टिमेट करते हैं बिकॉज इफ़ यू ईट वेल एंड यू ईट राइट एंड यू ईट बैलेंस्ड automatically it's working in the right direction towards your fitness, being fit. And अगर आप उस खाने को बेमन से खा रहे हैं और अगर आपके दिल में gratitude नहीं है तो that's going to work on your mind. And your food is not going to be digested well. So there comes the happiness quotient. So I really think that, all of this is very, very important. And it's a very important topic also to discuss because health is something that we really take for granted. And we shouldn't be talking about it just because we're going to celebrate World Heart Day tomorrow.
True.
I think it's something that has to become a lifestyle modification. And that is something that is imperative. And I don't know why people don't take it seriously. We only take our health seriously when there is a health issue. So why can't we, take precaution rather than spending money on cure?
Yeah.
So it's just that little mindset if we change it as Indians. Or Indians as a race, I just think that we are so shauqeen. And we are actually very happy people.
Yeah, but
Generally.
I think, too much,
Also-
you're right. ज़्यादा ही शौकीन है, हाँ.
हाँ, खाने के मामले में
Yeah,
बात
yeah,
कर रही थी.
yeah.
I don't know where you're going.
No.
I get it.
Food.
But
We'll come back to
I
you.
totally-
Sir,
I
we have-
totally-
I think we're very entertainment hungry people. Let's admit this.
Yeah.
Whether it's television,
That
whether
involves
it's
everything.
food, whether it's happiness,
It
whether
involves everything.
we are very entertainment hungry race.
No, but Kunal, I have to ask
Which
you
is
a
not
question.
a bad thing.
Isn't it true that like all the dishes that we love were celebration dishes? The origin was like, okay, you have a really heavy meal after a big celebration, and then otherwise you have a normal. Nowadays we eat those dishes every day.
Yeah.
So the celebration has become a daily thing, which is why.
Listen, बहुत हो गई खाने वाने की बातें.
Yeah.
अगर खाना खा भी रहे हैं तो खा लीजिए, उसके बाद वज्रासन पोज में
जी.
बैठ जाइए.
So basically, right
I
now,
have to say something about yoga.
I
Yeah.
totally agree with you, Shilpa. I mean, that's the best thing to do, especially after eating. But now that we know the scores, the statistics that we showed us, that was for India. Now let's move on into a more detailed score as per the cities. Now in
Right.
India, who stood first, second, and third?
India, overall score, food.
Okay, second.
Better food, better eating.
Then me.
Agreed?
And for active, it was last. That's an overall. But let's go to the cities. Let's look at the scores. in the
I
cities.
think there's an explanation for that. Like I said before, most people, like they've done the research in all the metros. And since I have experience with life in a metro, sorry, I just think that all of us lead really fast-paced lives. And I just feel that we also put our fitness or staying active job on last priority. तो पहले हम लोग अपना पूरा काम ख़त्म कर लेते हैं. अगर थोड़ा सा टाइम बच जाता है, we will maybe on a Sunday, maybe in the evening, go down for a walk. And that to walk, it's not no longer a brisk walk. You'll see people walking like, better है घर पे ही बैठ जाओ.
फोन पे बातें करते हुए.
But Shilpa, they're also escaping potholes. You must understand. 2-3 लोग तो वहीं चले गए. Few family members are just swimming around.
This is why we have Cyrus. No, but I just think that, taking the initiative, just taking baby steps, like just take the stairs. जब भी मौका मिला, take the stairs. If you have a pet, take him down for a walk. Now, don't do that with a cat. Okay? मतलब बिल्ली भाग गई. शिल्पा शेट्टी को blame करो. No, but on a serious note, just take baby steps. Start off with meditation. Start off with a bit of breathing. Nobody even breathes properly. And I have a big problem with that. Because breathing also helps you digest and, increases your metabolism. So if you heavy खाना खा भी रहे हैं, it will actually help you digest. Chew on your food properly. So staying active is also, when you're talking about, be active with your senses as well. So concentrate on chewing your food. Concentrate on slightly briskly walking, making a conscious decision in taking the stairs instead of the lift. Now, I understand if you have knee and joint problems, then okay, that's an issue. But at least take one flight of stairs because, they say staying active actually reduces on all your ailments as well. तो अगर आप किसी चीज़ को गाड़ी को एक ही जगह पे खड़ा करोगे, तो obviously उसके जो पुर्जे हैं वो रस्ट हो जाएंगे. You have to keep making it work.
And absolutely, for longer duration of your life, if you want to enjoy good food and whatever you want to eat, you have to stay active first. अगर आप active ही नहीं होंगे तो आप after age you'll say, oh, you can't eat this, you can't eat that, oh, you have a problem, you can't digest. So I think staying active is such a beautiful way of making sure that you keep enjoying good food each day, every day of your life that you live.
And that's the only way you get all those happy hormones to release. I mean, it releases so many endorphins and I think serotonin also in your brain and a feeling of well-being. So I think now we've lost food and now it's about you.
Active.
And active, yeah.
I'm winning.
Yeah.
But let's get
By the way, I have to share this. So I did the test, that whole research that we held, and you were there in the room.
And I guess.
Yeah, you
Right.
guessed right. So everybody decided to kind of put a wager on me and say कि शिल्पा का क्या level होगा. Guess what I was? I scored 90.
You should ask them to
Wow.
guess.
90 on what? On the
On
happiness?
100.
On happiness?
No, on just overall
Well-being.
happy heart.
Safola Life.
Safola Life lifestyle.
score. Yeah.
All right, so I scored a 90. Yes, I won.
Actually, you guys can, it's very simple. If you want to know what your Safola Healthy Lifestyle score is, it's very easy. Go to safolalife.com on your mobile right now. It's a beautiful, simple questionnaire. Just answer whatever the options
It
are.
takes a few minutes.
It takes you like exactly a minute or two.
But I should have scored 100. Huh?
Do it now, but don't try to
Chef,
bribe
you know
the
why?
examiner. That's not the way you're going to do it.
After you have revealed your score?
No, they asked questions like one question where I think I lost points. I'm very
Okay.
upset.
What's the question?
It was, do you commute a lot by public transport? Are you active? Like, do you go to work walking? So I said, no, public transport.
So you actually lost out on
I
those
lost out on
points
that,
just because
yeah.
of that.
Imagine if you start taking public transport, the entire nation will start taking public
They
transport.
didn't have car.
They become more active.
They didn't have car, so I said public
I think that's what
transport.
we need. Yeah.
Shilpa is going by so-and-so BMC
Yeah.
route. Everybody will drop
Boss,
their
suddenly
cars.
it's going to be fantastic.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
everybody is active and everybody is hungry and happy.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing yoga sessions on the train.
Train ruk gayi.
That would be so exciting if we all had to see that happen. That would be really something. So now let's quickly brief up. And so like we already had the scores for all India, right?
Right.
Now the scores for the city. Do you have the statistics for that?
Yes, I do. In my pocket. I think Mumbai did really well.
No, very badly.
Very well. We were.
No.
We were
Unhappy. Unhappy.
Unhappy.
Chandigarh was the best.
Chandigarh
Acha.
was the best on Khana Pina.
Ah.
Punjabi
Active,
state.
but active, I
Chandigarh-
think you're right.
Yeah.
Mumbai
In the
did
happiness
well,
quotient, I think.
For the active score, Chandigarh came in at 49.
Ooh.
Yeah. Chalo, koi to active
So,
hai.
but on the happiness score,
Well, on the happiness score, it came in at. Where's your?
48 was.
48 is
48. I think yours is 48.
so
And
they are exercising, but they're not happy about exercising, which is perfect.
But what they're really doing is eating because they're eating good food is what they're eating. Their
Yeah.
score was 58, which means they include a lot of vegetables, fresh fruits, a lot of high fiber diet in their regular food intake, which is a good thing.
Your happiness score, let me get that right for you. Your happiness score is 81
So this is really fascinating. Actually, Chandigarh
in Mumbai.
in Mumbai, it's 81. Chandigarh was 38. Even after eating really well and exercising, they were not happy about it, which is a large percentage of our population. No one really wants to try to do that. So that's the way about. I think that's the thing. You have to start finding simple joys on a day-to-day level about it. Affirming being nice. Forget being nice to other people. That's a lot of pressure. Just be really nice to yourself. People beat themselves up too much. They buy other plans. Suddenly you're part of some other box that you want to fit into, and chasing dreams that are not even yours. Just find simple joy constantly, But yeah, Mumbai is doing very well with 81%. Give yourselves a round of applause. The gentleman's trying
I
to
think
clap.
we need to hear more claps for that. That's a big thing. Y'all are from Mumbai, right?
Ma'am, you're not looking happy enough. More. Aur bajaiye taliyan. Faster. Now we are exercising and happy at the same time. But Chandigarh has got only 38%. I have no idea. But I did visit Chandigarh a week before the tests were done, and maybe that's the reason why the quotient dropped.
But-
Yeah.
But I would say if I had to add to the happiness quotient, I need to hang around with Cyrus more often.
Look at them. They look unhappy in 4 minutes of me being here. No, that's not a great idea. Eat the carrot and call it a big car, and that's the joy's secret. Keep it simple.
Absolutely. But it sure does. And thank you. I really appreciate all of you, Shilpa, Kunal, and Cyrus, for presenting such eye-opening facts for us on the healthy lifestyle score developed by the Medical Nutrition Foundation for Saffola Life and the Saffola Life study findings for 2016 based on research done in 5 cities across India, which is Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi, Chandigarh, and Kolkata. And it looks like India really has its work cut out for itself in fixing its lifestyle habits and working towards heart health. And I'm sure you all agree with me on that. But the good news is that to start the journey towards heart health, all it takes is
Eating better.
And being happy.
and basically it all sums up to small steps to a healthy heart, which is what we all are here to talk about. And it's all about just small steps to a healthy heart.
Absolutely.
So I'm so sure that many people in the audience are curious to also know what else. Now, you also mentioned already about, Shilpa mentioned about taking these little active steps. Now, I know, Shilpa, it's more than that. You have Vian with you also, right? So that
Yes.
itself contributes to a lot.
Yeah, those are literally baby steps.
Baby
for me.
steps.
Yeah. So when you have a child, automatically you will lose weight because you're running around the child. But other than that, also, I just think, like I said, we all lead very fast-paced lives, so we need to take some time out for ourselves and do it unapologetically. So I feel a lot of mothers, especially mothers, women don't take that time out for themselves because they're so inundated with other priorities like, making family lunches and dinners and even doing everything else for everyone, the in-laws, बहुत सारी responsibilities होती हैं. So I just think that there is also a responsibility towards yourself, and you have to take that up as well very, very seriously. So I say this at every forum, and whether it's a discussion on health or whatever, I always say that you have to take out time for yourself. And that time is not a lot. Even if it means 4 days a week for like 20 minutes, that's not a lot. So instead of sitting and watching the Saas Bahu ki kahaniyan, 20 minutes of that time can be dedicated to maybe doing some pranayam or just walking up and down. या भाजी लेने जा रहे हो आप तो आप चल के जाओ, ऑटो मत पकड़ो. So you know, making those small little changes, and it's not asking for too much.
Yeah, I think Shilpa's super right about that. I mean, the best thing you can do for the people you love is to look after yourself. That's the greatest gift you can do for them.
Totally.
You know, and the more you do for yourself and be that person who's vibrant and full of energy, I think the more they love you and the more you have to offer to the world and to the people you love. It's a good gift.
I think personally, a couple of years back, like 2.5 years back, I was pretty round and plump. I was quite overweight. Yeah, everybody's nodding in admiration. Thank you. Thank you. You are so confident that, yeah, of course, yeah, you fat. Yeah.
Even I was going to say that you have lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, thank you, Shilpa.
Yeah.
सबको बता दिया मैं मोटा था.
No, really.
So actually what happened was that, yeah, I was always, you know, you're surrounded by food, you tend to eat, ye bhi khalo, ye bhi khalo, ye bhi khalo, ye bhi khalo. You were spoiled as a chef. I think chefs are the most blessed people on this earth. They're always surrounded with good food, but that becomes a bit of a challenge sometimes. So there was one time I was in my hotel, the lift wasn't working, so there's just like one flight of stairs. So I thought, yeah, I'll hop, skip and just take the stairs. How does it matter? Because otherwise, even when I was fat, I thought I was pretty active. So I took the stairs, one flight of stairs, and I was completely out of breath. And that day, it took me 5 minutes to settle down in my chair and regain my regular breathing speed, whatever the normal breathing duration is. I was completely out of breath, and at that point of time, it kind of hit me here that I don't need anybody's advice what to do. It's good enough indication from my heart saying that, hey dude, better watch out for me, otherwise I'm gone. Literally, I was like, आपको किसी डाइटिशियन के पास जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं, आपको कोई इंटरनेट खोलने की ज़रूरत नहीं कि क्या खाना क्या पीना. We all already know कि हमें क्या खाना चाहिए, क्या हमारे लिए सेहतमंद है और क्या सेहतमंद नहीं है, कैसा लाइफस्टाइल ठीक है हमारे लिए, कैसा लाइफस्टाइल ठीक नहीं है हमारे लिए. So I think that was one conscious effort. I never went to any gym or any place. I just started with a small basic thing. I would eat, and I can't live without eating because, and my life is all around food. I'll eat smaller portions. Let's try that. It took me a while. It took me 6-8 months to lose my first 5 kilos, which is painful because you couldn't do beyond that. Then over a period of time, I saw that I started walking a lot. So I would get out of my car. I'll tell my driver, okay, take the car. 3 kilometers, I'll walk down. Usually I come late in the night back home after the restaurant. So I would walk down to my home every day like a religion, 3 kilometers. So within 8-9 months, I significantly started dropping weight. And at the same time, I became more and more active. At no point I was like, hey, I'm feeling weak. Oh, I can't do this. I think I should eat a little more. Simple walking, control on your portions. It took me good 1 year to reduce weight, but you know what? It's been almost 2.5-3 years. I haven't gained back. So that's the right way. It takes time, but it gets you there. But you got to take those small steps, and it's your own heart. You know, if you don't care, nobody else would care.
I totally agree with you. I remember even when I met Kunal a couple of months ago.
Add on.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, but we had an awesome discussion about that, and we were, talking about health, and it's just about getting rid of the things that are not important, the junk, reducing that, and concentrating on the things that are active. And sorry, the healthy and tasty foods. So that's something I'm going to take recipes from you later. Definitely. But absolutely, the little things, it's the little steps that make a big difference. And Cyrus, I also came across you discussing about, so yes, we all talk about the happiness quotient, but here you said you have to accept it first, right?
Yeah, so the thing is that I find that like, the first thing is that there's too much pressure on all of us, man. It's okay to just say these things, be happy, do this, do that. But we live very high stressed lives. We have a lot of decisions on a daily basis. We have so many expectations from our own existence that I've come to realize that earlier, you can't be happy all the time. And chasing it is also an exhausting process. So I think that it's about time that, like, you need to be active and you need to take time out for that, and you need to worry about what you're eating, and because it's the nutrition that feeds you. I think it's important to spend a little time just of doing things that, and simple things, like just counting your many blessings, just calling up an old friend, accepting that you're not feeling happy all the time, or you're feeling sad, and discussing that with people. I know so many people who keep all their stress and sometimes even depression in themselves, and then you wonder, oh, they always seemed so happy on the outside.
Especially
and
in
then
the world of technology.
in the world of technology and everything. So first, if you're not feeling great about something, accept it, talk to people, open your heart to the world around you, count your many blessings, and do simple stuff, but you have to do it like you'd work out. Give yourselves at least 10 minutes a day to feel good about yourself, pat yourself on the back, because I guarantee in the world we live in, there's a lot of stuff out there that's going to keep making you feel mildly inadequate, because that's how they get you to do things. So you need to decide how good you want to feel about yourself, because life's going to keep throwing stuff at you, and how you react to it is your only choice, right? So I think that's what I'm trying to say. Just keep it together and give it that much time in a day.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So now you know where you need to go and look when you need to get yourself tested to see how healthy you are and where you stand in being healthy. So you need to go to sapholalife.com. It's a very simple test. Go into that and you'll be able to see exactly where you stand. So now to sum it up, after our experts have shared their thoughts on how small changes like staying active, eating healthy, and being happy can contribute to a healthy heart, we have one last interesting figure that we would like to share with you, and that is what staying active, eating healthy, and being happy can make your heart healthier. All it needs is a whole 50% for you to get that right. So if you can make that difference, just 50%, and that's enough motivation for you to take those small steps, and you definitely will be getting there. So now I invite our three experts to stand for our final round of pictures, and for that, I would like you to have the three vectors put up for us. So may we have the three vectors for our three experts here on stage, please.
So Shilpa, Cyrus and Kunal, it's absolutely great to see you guys coming up to support any of the cause which is for the betterment of the human society. So government is about to propose a law according to which any of the celebrities endorsing the misleading products will be held responsible for a imprisonment and a fine. So what's your take on that, you guys? And government is planning.
I don't think that has any relevance with what we've come to do here today. I think we've come to do something very responsible. So, and as far as that question, as a celebrity, I think I'm very responsible about what I endorse. And yes, there has to be a social responsibility as well for every celebrity. So I'm okay with it.
So do you guys think that celebrities can be held responsible equally along with the manufacturers for any kind of the misleading products as the governments? Yeah.
I think you shouldn't... see, each person has a different mindset and everyone's work ethics are different. I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for the other people who are endorsing various products. I know that I don't do certain products and I'm very happy with that decision.
Hello. This was Shilpa here. I'd like to ask you guys, how does it feel to be described as the most successful actress of Bollywood? How does it feel to be described as the most successful actress of Bollywood?
As a successful, most
actress,
successful
actress.
Sir, I don't know which heroine you're talking about. But, no, I mean, I'm very grateful to God for whatever I've achieved. I'm not yet, I don't know if I'm most successful, but I'm very happy in the space I am in and very happy to be doing whatever I'm doing. And I'm happy that I can put a smile on some people's faces. So I'm happy with that. Yeah.
हाय
बैठ जाएं?
शिल्पा जी, मेरा प्रश्न ये है,
किधर है
ये
आप?
इस साइड, इधर इधर।
ओह सर।
हाँ, मेरा प्रश्न ये है कि फिटनेस की मतलब आपका तो बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त है, तो ये फिटनेस का राज आप बता दीजिए सब महिलाओं के लिए कि क्या क्या करती हैं डेली रूटीन में।
ये अच्छा मौका है मेरे बुक को प्रमोट करने के लिए भी। प्लीज़ जाके खरीदिए, प्राइसेस कम भी हो गई है, द ग्रेट इंडियन डाइट। बट मोर इम्पॉर्टेंटली हम आज यहाँ पे आए हैं सफोला लाइफ के बारे में बात करने के लिए, जो इन्होंने इनिशिएटिव शुरुआत की है इन्होंने, आई थिंक बहुत ही अच्छी शुरुआत है। और इसी को ध्यान में रखते हुए वो पोस्टर बॉय बुला सकती हूँ आपको? नहीं, यू आर द पोस्टर मैन फॉर फूड,
Boy अच्छा लगता है।
हिम फॉर हैप्पीनेस एंड पुटिंग अ स्माइल ऑन पीपल्स फेसेस, और मुझे पोस्टर गर्ल फॉर फिटनेस बुला सकते हैं, पोस्टर वुमन फॉर फिटनेस। बट आई थिंक जो हमारे लाइफ का मंत्र अगर आप देखेंगे तो काफ़ी सिमिलर है, क्योंकि हमारी जो लाइफ का मंत्र है वो इन तीनों चीज़ों का मिश्रण है, स्टेइंग एक्टिव, बीइंग हैप्पी एंड हैविंग अ बैलेंस विथ फूड। तो आई थिंक वी ऑल स्टैंड फॉर ऑल द थिंग्स दैट वी इंडिविजुअली स्टैंड फॉर टू। तो ये मिश्रण और ये बैलेंस का होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो बिना इस बैलेंस के मैं इस शेप में होती नहीं। तो आई रियली थिंक दैट इज़ द आंसर टू योर क्वेश्चन।
Shilpa, yeah.
Shilpa, we know you for a long time and you make us proud, we women. We know you that you've been a fitness freak. But would you tell us at what age it came into your mind and what exactly was that situation like that you decided that you should be a fitness freak and bring about changes, you know, in every one of us?
Thank you for the compliment. That's a very interesting question because I was very busy looking after myself till very recently, till I realized that as a celebrity, we can be heard by much more people, and I think we can put our voice to some more use. So I decided to play a catalyst in the health scenario. So I decided जो मैं अपने लिए करती हूँ, अगर मैं लोगों को बोल सकती हूँ कितना आसान है ज़िंदगी को अच्छे तरीके से जीना। I decided this, I think, around 4-5 years ago. It started, the change especially and majorly happened after the birth of my child. जब वो जिम्मेदारी आपके ऊपर आ जाती है कि you are in charge of someone's health, your own child's health, you realize the importance of health, कि आप जो अपने बच्चे को अब खिला रहे हो, that will actually go a long way in the growth of your child in the long run. तो बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स हैं जो बुरी चीज़ों को इनकलकेट करते हैं, not because they want you know, they want to do something bad for their child, क्योंकि they don't know any better. उनको उस चीज़ के बारे में या फूड और न्यूट्रिशन के बारे में शायद इतनी समझ नहीं है. So I really thought that it was my duty maybe, and I really think that I came into the film industry and I've got some kind of fame or a position to maybe put this across to people that it's so important to take care of your health, especially your child's health. So please don't encourage them with junk food, with you know, quick fixes like ready-made packet food. पहले पैकेट के पीछे का देखिए जब आप बच्चों को खिला रहे हैं उसके साथ. मैं समझ सकती हूँ कि everyone is very busy in life, we've all got day jobs and we are all so tired at the end of it all. लेकिन जो एडवांटेज है इंडियन होने का, हमारा खाना बहुत कम समय में पक सकता है. तो थोड़ा सा अगर आप ब्रेन लगाएंगे तो हम इतनी सारी चीज़ें अचीव कर लेते हैं अपनी ज़िंदगी में. आई थिंक दिस इज़ जस्ट अ स्मॉल लाइफस्टाइल शिफ्ट. एंड एरेटेड ड्रिंक्स तो बिल्कुल आप भी मत पीजिए, अपने बच्चों को भी मत दीजिए, बिकॉज रियली आई एम very, very majorly against it, because I've seen so many cases of cancer in my own family, and I'm not just putting it down to one thing, but I can definitely say we're not doing something right and we're not eating right. Jo, I think we've started including a lot of things that have become quick fixes in our life. I think that is slowly killing us. And it's a very sad thing to happen, because in a country like ours where the produce is so rich, we've got the best stuff in our own country. We've got ghee. Madonna घी इस्तेमाल करती है अपने खाने पे. कोकोनट ऑयल विक्टोरिया बेकम लगा रही हैं अपने बॉडी पे. हम लोग ही इन चीज़ों से दूर भाग रहे हैं. वेस्ट हमारी चीज़ों को यूज़ कर रहे हैं, हमारे नुस्खे यूज़ कर रहे हैं, और हम लोग ऑलिव ऑयल में खाना पका रहे हैं. अब शेफ भी बताएंगे उसके
बात आपने बहुत अच्छी की. वेरी ट्रू.
So I'm like, why can't we, why don't we value what we have? तो मैं घी खाती हूँ और बहुत प्राउडली खाती हूँ. लोगों को लगता है मैं खाना नहीं खाती. आई लव फूड, आई लव कुकिंग, आई लव टू ईट. तो मेरा हमेशा ये मानना है कि आप सही टाइम पे सही चीज़ खाइए और सही तरीके से खाइए. हम लोग क्या है, खाना खाते हैं. I'm like, nobody even choose their food now. अरे जल्दी भागना है, जल्दी भागना है. I'm like, what is happening to us, We're just so engrossed in making money, reaching a certain position, reaching a place, that we have forgotten how to live life.
Yeah.
So, and this is really the truth.
It is the truth.
And nobody has the time also to think about this. अरे इसके बारे में हम लोग कल सोचेंगे.
That's so true.
No, I'm like, places like this, really, I think we as celebrities should take this opportunity to somewhere make people realize that there is nothing more important than life itself. And we have to take those baby steps in making that slight modification for our own good health. You make that modification and you will see the difference and the quality of life you lead. So that's all. I've said too much.
No, but what you've said is so valid, and
Yeah, I
thank
thought
you
it was
for that.
amazing.
And we'll just have one last question, please. Yes.
Hi, this is Priyanka from the Brunette Diaries. Shilpa, I want to ask you. Okay, आजकल there are a lot of people who go for fat diets. Then there is this cheat day. Cheat day तो उनका हर रोज ही होता है, but then still there is this cheat day. All right, and desserts compulsory हो गया. कुछ खा लिया, मतलब lunch खाया, dinner खाया, desserts खाना ज़रूरी है. And then they're like, oh, I'm not losing weight, So what do you have to say on this?
See, if you do anything for a prolonged period of time, any kind of pattern, your body gets accustomed to it, and then you reach a plateau. You start plateauing. Your body won't react. So you have to shock your body, whether it be a regime, even your food. So आप रोज अगर दाल चावल खाओगे या रोज boiled खाना खाओगे या grilled खाना खाओगे, your body, you will not enjoy it. And if you are not going to enjoy it, and if you're not happy from within, you're not going to be a happy person, So I think you should eat everything at the right time. Eat it, like he said, he has smaller portions. And chew your food well. They say if you chew your food well, it actually reduces, you lose nearly 12 kilos a year. Wow. Because you end up, because your food gets digested with more saliva, which means all these colitis, and you have all these gluten intolerances, lactose intolerances are happening because we are not, they say you're supposed to eat your water and drink your food. But we don't. जब आप पानी भी पी रहे हैं, तो try to actually move it around your mouth and then put it in. Acidity की problems. You see, our generation is actually suffering with too many issues. It's because we are not eating the old way. अगर 70 साल पहले तक भी जाएंगे,
So they used to eat in a certain way, which is why you see our grandfathers actually lived better lives than us. You know, so I'm saying we just lead our life in the old way. That is what I try to prescribe to people. So I've forgotten what your question was.
But I think we'll need to go back to our roots, and that is
Yeah.
so important to sum it up. But once again, thank you so much. We're not going to be taking any more questions. We will have our personalized questions probably later. So thank you so much. And once again, I would like to thank Shilpa, Chef Kunal, and Cyrus. Thank you so much for celebrating World Heart Day 2016 with us.
Thank
and like
you,
I said,
thank
we
you.
all are truly, truly inspired.
Thank you for
Thank you so much.